Paint revision.
What's going on? Welcome back to the speed paint series videos about this little freelance work I'm working on for this album cover for a friend of mine. So let's check it out. Let's see what we got. All right, here's where we left off in the last video. We got the background painted. I sent it to Nick and he gave a few suggestions. He wants to see a bit more warmer colors in the background. We'll see how that looks. I don't know if it will look good or not. Other than that, it was just like the size of the island here. Make that bigger. And I want to adjust where these planets are. And then this kind of aura around them. I might lower the opacity on that. So let's make some adjustments and then we'll start painting the floating island. Alright, so made some adjustments. First we had to fix it so I could separate the line work from the planets so I could move them easily without having to go through too much trouble. So we got the planets aligned a bit better to frame this island more. We flipped the image of the island to give it a bit more balance. It just feels more balanced because this right side seems heavier. And since these planets make the left side of the composition heavy, I figured the door and then the highest part of the wall should be opposite side. Just give it a bit more looking balance. Added more stars. I don't know how I feel about the stars yet. That might end up getting changed. Maybe I'll just lower the opacity on them. And then we added some red in the background, which actually did turn out pretty nice. Just some subtle shades of red. And I messed with like the auras of the planets a little bit. They're looking all right. Yeah, so I'm liking the way the composition looks a lot more now. And now it's time to finally color in this fucker. Let's get going. Alright, so we got the base color down, looking pretty good. I like how we get kind of a contrast between like the super saturated colors of the planets and then it gets a little desaturated, a bit more dried out on the island, which really makes it pop, I think. Now we just gotta go in and add some shading and some direct light from whatever he's working on. Probably gonna be a really greenish tint. So we'll get started on that and then we'll be done with this side. Look out. Alright, I think we're done with the front. We got the solid shadow down. I went with really harsh, bright green highlights to give it that Rick and Morty sci-fi feel, and so it really pops in the image, so it draws your eye in. And then I went with a nice contrasting desaturated purple because I just love doing purple shadow. Give a nice cool color in there, kind of matches the overall piece of the cool colors. So I think this is it for the front. We're gonna send it out and see what Hackey thinks, and maybe change anything, or we'll just get right started on the back of the album. So thanks for watching. Stick around. I'll see you later.